is going on, you sexy motherfuckers? You sexy motherfucker. That's me just fucking around. Can you tell? I don't give a fuck. Do you? You shouldn't. Anywho, I'm at one of my favorite spots. I got a lot of favorite spots, I know. But this is one of them. Where we up here, away from... Well, there's really not a lot of people, but... It's up here, and we up here, and we chilling. We got some good sunnage, kind of. The sun is about to set. It's like literally above that mountain right there. Let's go over here, shall we? We shall. You know what I've noticed, though, making these videos? It's just become so a part of me. Like, time goes by quick. It's crazy. I started this a year ago. It feels not that long. It feels less. But it's just crazy how fast this year has gone by, man. That's what I'm telling you. If you're just wasting your time doing nothing and you're doing something that, you know, maybe once served the autopilot itself, there's only so long you can keep entertaining it, you know what I mean? When you really truly awaken. Excuse me, I just got done eating. Always, I know. But when you really just awaken, there's only so many and so long that you'll be able to just keep entertaining these things that only serve the autopilot self, right? The one that was not aware or conscious. And as you awaken and step into this newer you, the higher you, the real you, it's just gonna, you won't do it. You can't. You have to kill who you were, or who you thought you were, in order to be who you want to be, in order to be who you actually are. It's the same thing. It's like you gotta unlearn what they taught you to be, so that you can remember who you really are. You know, like we live in a reality where it's like you either gotta go to college, you gotta go to the Marines, you know, or you just gotta get some gig, and if not, then you're just a loser. Depending on what family you come from. And it's like you're not a loser, bro. Or female. Just because you're not doing what your family did, or what they think is right, because they come from a different generation, it doesn't mean that what you're doing and what you feel that you can do, your mission, whatever, it doesn't mean that you're wrong. You're not. It's just, you're here and you're awakened, right? You're breaking that cycle. So that's why you have to do what you love, what you want to do, not what you think they want you to do. If you just do something just to make them happy, you're just abandoning yourself, and I promise you, you're going to have a midlife crisis. You don't want that. You know, like, I'm 25. Every day I'm still like talking to myself like, am I doing enough? I feel like I'm not doing enough. And it's like, we got to be a little bit easier on ourselves, you know? I'm putting in the work every day. I make videos. That's what actually I was saying is like, it became a part of me doing this that like, it's barely anything to me. Like there would be days where I was working and I'd get burnt out. But now it's just like, bro, this is easy. So I'll do videos every day. I'll do shorts every day. Cause I do 3 of them a day. And it's great. It's just a part of my existence now. And it's making it a part of your identity, right? Your vision. Make it your identity. And that's what I've been doing. But damn it, life is but a dream. And I'm always going to remind you guys that truth. So stop worrying. Get out of your head, you know. Take a breather. Take a gander. Like, it is so peaceful. If you choose to see it, there is peace. You just gotta find it within yourself. Because I'm sitting here, I'm chilling, I'm living, I'm coexisting. And I'm not worried, you know? What's to worry? When you're worried, you're not present. You're either too much in the future, when the future has yet to come, it's infinite, or we're too much in the past. The past, come on, bro, it's just a memory, you know? You gotta be here right now. So that's why you gotta breathe, you gotta recenter yourself. I'm not trying to jinx shit, but there's like no fleas. Like, thank God. Like, usually I'm up here, right? Trying to talk. And I'm like, you know, but so far, we're chilling. Like I said, knock on wood. This counts, right? It's a stick made of wood. a bush, you know what I mean. But now, guys, this video is about breaking free from the mold. There was another hiker. It scared me. Fuck. Meaning, once you break out of that cycle of doing the same shit over and over again, you know what I mean, doing what your family is doing, that's when you can create the new. I scared her. Oops, she scared me, bro. Oh. Like, who are you? Let's go this way. More secluded. Oh, fuck. That was a big-ass fly. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I wish I was able to show you. That shit was like this big. That big, bro. That was no regular fly. Ugh. Dude, that fucking scared me. I'm just walking, I'm doing whatever. And then I see this girl and her dog. I'm like, oh, fuck. What's up? Anyways. This was why you just have to get out of that comfort zone. Because, like, I don't know. I'm seeing now in my awakening that I'm truly the one that is awakening in my family. I'm breaking the cycle. Literally, bro, everyone's doing the same thing in my family. It's crazy. Like, they're not thinking for themselves. I don't know. I'm like, wake up. But I'm grateful, you know. I don't want to be like them. I'm trying to be like me. Because no one is me. But if you're watching this, you know, you can only perceive the vibration you're of. I'm assuming that you're probably the one that's breaking the cycle, too. From your family or whatever. And I'm proud of you. Because someone's got to do it. Shit. Someone's got to do it. It's going to be us. That's why I'm like, it comes down to, are you living your truth or are you repeating a pattern that you were handed down to? Whether it's from your family or whoever you grew up around. Yeah, I'm full. I got congestion. Make sure you're doing what you are wanting to do in this life. Again, not what they think that you should be doing. It's not about them. It's always about you. In a non-selfish way. In a non-egotistical way, you know what I mean? Because our reality, this life is not meant to be lived inside of a system that keeps you small. You know? True liberation begins when you realize that conformity limits your potential. It does. You know, your spirit is boundless. Our soul. So why would we settle? We wouldn't, and we shouldn't, and we won't. You know, you're not made to repeat someone else's idea of success. Whether it's your family or whatever. And breaking free, it's not rebellion. It doesn't make you a bad person. It's really self-love. It's the act of self-creation. So ask yourself, are you living by your truth? Are you doing what you want to do in this life? Or are you still following the rules that were never meant for you? Maybe they worked well for your family. But ask yourself, are they really happy now? Because I guarantee you, your family is still deep in there regretting that they didn't do this thing or they wanted to and they didn't. So don't let that be you. Be so empathic, so aware that you feel their soul wanting to have done more. And it pushes you to do it now. So you have to want it for yourself. Because who else is going to want it? This is your reality after all. Live for you. And it goes to choose you. Choose you. Stop no. Choose you. When you choose you, you're the most magnetic person. So choose you. Because you love you. And then you'll be able to love someone properly because you chose you and you love you. Well, of course, I jinxed it. The flies are coming back. I mean, look at this. Look at, bro, the firefighters there. They home. So really, guys, it's... Yeah, see, they home. Welcome home, motherfuckers. Examine the system, the beliefs that you may have of yourself in reality. Where did you get them from? Do you really believe them, or do you really just... It's something that you thought that you were. You clung to it the majority of your life. Does it serve you? Probably not. Especially when you awaken to your true self, the one that's conscious and aware of the creator. You see that, that's not my shit, that's their shit. And I took it on as my own. And I don't have to anymore, and I won't. Because most of these beliefs are only holding us back. So that's why you gotta examine these beliefs and the systems that you inherited. Are they empowering you, or are they caging you? Are they hindering you? Because your truth is louder than that noise. So trust it. You know what you gotta do. Motherfucker, it's back. I spoke too soon. Fucking shit, man. You know what you gotta do. You have to, somewhere along the lines, define success on your own terms. Do differently than what they did. Envision a life that aligns with your soul, a reality. Not with trends or tradition or outside pressure. Do what you want to do, what makes you happy, what makes you feel alive. That's how you know that it's for you, if it makes you feel alive. So stand in your truth and in your power. Step boldly into the unknown. That's where the change is. As cliche as that sounds now. Be vulnerable. You're not weak for that. You're strong. Even if your path is different than the rest, especially then, that's how you know you're doing the right thing. It's different and it's unique and it's you. Growth lives on the edge of that comfort. And at the edge of discomfort is change and good stuff coming. So by stepping outside of the system that you were told to stick to, you become the archetype of your reality. And you just got to remember that the greatest transformation often begins with the courage to break away from that cycle, to do different, to step into the unknown. To have the audacity to dream differently, because you're tired of the same old shit. Is it really that hard? I'll answer for that. For you, no, it's not. It only seems hard because we create these illusions and self-limitations. But it's not hard. What's hard, or maybe it could be hard, but only because you're so used to a certain way of being. You're so used to this belief, this way of reality, it works this way or whatever, because that's what you grew up with, right? That was your ego. It became a part of you. You attached to it, you identified with it. So straying away from that could seem a little bit scary because that's all you knew. And that's part of stepping into the unknown, into discomfort, into unfamiliar territory, new grounds. That's where you're going to see the most change. Is that a fucking spider web, bro? Yeah. Look at that, bro. I don't see any spiders on it, but damn. Crazy, man. There's a hiking trail where I'm trying to go pretty soon. And there's a shit ton of tarantulas. And they're big, bro. They're like bigger than my hand. Okay, maybe the same size, but I'm thinking of keeping one as a pet, I just gotta get a big terrarium. And get some fucking crickets and shit at PetSmart. PetSmart's a pet store where I live in California, if you don't know. I don't know. It sounds cool. I want to care for something, you know what I mean? Other than myself. I want to, Like, I had a guinea pig before. I do want a bunny. But I don't know, man. I just got bills to pay. And tarantulas are pretty cheap right now. I don't know. But then, like, I live next to an animal shelter, and, like, bunnies are pretty cheap right now. They're like $30. Bro, where are all these webs coming from? And where are the spiders? That's fucking... Look at that, dude. That's like a lot of fucking spider webs, bro. And there's like no spider to be seen. Interesting. The mountain is beautiful, man. Look at that. Sexy. Dude, sometimes I'll be walking and it's just like, I really feel like I could fly right now. Why can't I fly? And I test it sometimes too. I'm just like, I'll run and then I'll jump and like hope that I'll just propel myself midair. I'm like, fuck. Why does it feel like I could fly? Maybe because we can in another reality. Like in the astral realms and whatever. Because you know how we're not the body, we're the light body. The Merkaba. In another dimension, we're so just formless. We're just we. And I think my soul, being so infinite and aware of that, it forgets that we're here in this solidity, dream, earth, physical plane, whatever. And it's just like, damn, I get it. We have to play by the rules, but fuck. You know what I mean? That's how you know your soul is just so not from here. We're just playing the part temporarily. Excuse me. Bro, I don't know why, but that does not look like a tree, man. You're not fooling anyone. That's obviously a cell tower. Like, you ain't fooling anyone. But yeah, no, dude, I was just recording and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, there's a person here. And then she was like, oh shit, yeah, we kind of scared each other. Anyways. She's probably like, what the fuck? Is he vlogging? Yeah. Are you walking? God, dude, it feels so good. It's becoming that time to where I'm gonna be able to dose soon. Some medicine, some shroomies. Little dose, you know? Because I'm not trying to dose when it's 98, 100 degrees. So it's finally getting to the time where it's about 75. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or like sometime this weekend or next weekend. Since I got some free time. I'm thinking I should microdose. If it's really like, because I notice where I'm at, it gets colder. So it's like 95, 100 degrees all day. But then when it's like 6 p.m., like right now, it's 7:07 p.m. It's like 75 right now. So I'm thinking, just for like maybe the next 3 days, microdose some shrooms, some psilocybin, and I do it at like 6 o'clock p.m. when it's around this tip, bro, because it feels good right now, right? Like, it feels good. Like, it's chill. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. Then I can just take a walk around here. I'll probably still do a video. But like, I don't know. It's getting to that time where it feels good. And I like trips where it's like, I mean, we're always tripping, right? Life's a human experience. We're having a trip. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. But it's like, I like having a dose. I like having an experience, whatever. I like to dose when it's like sunny. So like afternoon, but it's been too hot. So I guess now I'll take an exception. Kind of sunny, but mainly evening, sunset, into the night. That sounds like a good vibe too, right? Listen to some good music too. The wind is picking up. I'm guessing that's the universe saying, yes, do that. What the fuck, bro? I keep receiving. If you don't know what that says, it says you received a direct deposit of $9. Bro, I'd be sick if it was like 100 or more. I'm not doing DoorDash. I don't know who the fuck's paying me, but I'll take it. You're paying for my dinner, thank you. What the fuck? I'm not complaining. Thanks, universe. Straight up, I do not do DoorDash. I try to do DoorDash, but it's saying that there's no room in the area I live at. So I'm like, alright, fuck you too. So I'm not DoorDashing. So my question is, who's paying me? What the fuck? But I'm not complaining because I'll take $9. Dude, imagine I'm all of a sudden it's like 300. I'm like putting that into savings, or withdrawing it so they don't take it out. But then again, if they do that, my account might be negative. I don't know, but that's not my fault, bro. Someone's fucking up. Anywho, I'll take it. Thanks for paying for my dinner. There's something in my eye. Oh well. So yeah, guys, I don't know, we could walk this way, fuck it. Now it's like a little vlog. Kinda got through with what I needed to say in this video. See, like, this feels natural. I like this shit. This is how you know that we're doing what we're supposed to do. I'm making a video. You're supposed to be watching. Fuck yeah, we're all doing the right things. But damn, bro, if you could smell, imagine we get close to, imagine in the future, where like the cameras not only record the sound and the sight, but they also record the smell. So it's like, I'm vlogging, it's also recording the smell. I'm just like, smell that, guys? Life. And you're just like, yeah, that smells good. You're like smelling the fucking output of your phone. Dude, that would be sick. More immersed. Smells. Let's record sound. If we can record sound and sight, why can't we record smell? Huh? I don't know. I guess either we can and they're hiding that shit from us, or it's just not really practical. But why not? It would be cool. Bro, what the fuck? Right? Don't take this idea, or take it, fine, whatever. But imagine you're hiking, right? You're traveling. Oh shit, this smells good. Oh, I want to keep this scent for memories. You record the scent, and later on, like how we take pictures and videos because we want to remember that shit, right? Why can't we record a smell? Imagine you're in the Bahamas. You're like, oh, this is pretty. Okay, let me record. Damn, that smells good. What is that? Record it. You get home from your vacation. You're like, wow, that was a good trip. Wow, I remember that. Dude. Why aren't we making this? In some reality, it exists already. Shit. Oh well, one day. Just saying, that'd be cool. I think, yeah, I did. I was gonna say, I think I've been up there before, right? Yeah, I did. Up there. Right up there, where my finger is. It took like a good ass minute to get up there, though. I want to say maybe an hour. That was pretty beat. And then by the time I got up there, I heard a bunch of bees, like, swarming. And I was like, oh, hell no, bro. I was gonna go further, too, but it was a bunch of bees. I was like, oh, hell no. I, like, ducked. Waited till they passed. They passed. I'm like, nope, I'm going. Okay, yeah, that. God damn it, bro. That's why I love my drone, because it's the closest thing that I'm gonna get to flying. I'm just like, wee. Like in the intro and the outro, you'll notice that, like, I was flying around here. And it's just so fucking, like, you lucky ass motherfucker. That drone is lucky. It could just fly. As you can tell, I want to fly, but it's okay. Life's still good. Life is still good. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna... What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Every day, so after I make my videos, I make 3 shorts. So for TikTok, Instagram, and then YouTube shorts. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my shorts now. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Just break free from that cycle. You got this. I'm doing it too. I'm not fucking perfect, but but I'm acting as a guidance, as messenger, as a catalyst, I guess, for people that need it, as a reminder, even, like everyone needs a good reminder and a little push. So if I could do that for you, like, hell yeah, you're happy, I'm happy, type of thing. Okay, namaste, lady. I'll see you in the next one.